And now to our GMA cover story, Demi Moore getting candid, opening up about her past relationships, traumatic childhood, and her struggle with sobriety as she promotes her upcoming memoir, Inside Out. Stephanie Ramos is here. And Stephanie, it looks like Demi, she's not holding back anything.
She's not, Michael. Just before actress Demi Moore's new memoir is released, she's opening up to her close friend Lena Dunham, who authors the article in Harper's Bazaar about everything from what Moore calls a dysfunctional nomadic childhood and how she overcame addiction.
She's the actress that defined 90s Hollywood, starring in some of the most iconic movies of the decade, and making magazine history, posing in front of the camera for one of the most famous covers of all time. And now, 28 years later, doing it again. The 56-year-old opening up to Harper's Bazaar about her upcoming memoir, Inside Out. Moore getting candid about her past relationships, ascent to fame, life's pitfalls, and eventual isolation. Revealing in her memoir a time when she stopped one of her mother's suicide attempts when she was just 12 years old, writing, "Something very deep inside me shifted then, and it never shifted back. My childhood was over." And she's struggled with sobriety herself, first getting sober in her 20s, relapsing in her 40s, and regaining that sobriety in her 50s, saying part of being sober is, I don't want to miss a moment of life, of that texture, even if that means being in some pain.
Thank you, sir. But I expect a certain amount of pain.
The memoir also sharing personal stories on marriage and motherhood, growing up quickly, marrying her first husband, musician Freddie Moore, as a teen, and splitting after just a few years. She then married fellow A-lister actor Bruce Willis in 1987, and taking on her biggest role yet, motherhood. Moore giving birth to daughters Rumor, Scout, and Tallulah. And at the height of her career, the highest paid actress in Hollywood decided to walk away, saying it was time to be a full-time mom and focus on her daughters. Quote, "My daughters offered me an opportunity to start to change the generational pattern, to be able to break the cycles." After a third marriage to Ashton Kutcher, a miscarriage at the age of 42, and a string of box office hits, the star hasn't lost a beat. Her new memoir hits bookshelves September 24th. Days before her latest film, Corporate Animals.
We need to make this decision as a team, and there's no I in team.
We learned so much from her in this piece. Moore also talks about her obsession for dolls in the book, how she carries a stuffed monkey in her purse at all times to remind herself not to take life so seriously. She really details her journey, not just the headlines we've all seen over the years, but everything that she says has shifted and molded her into the person she is today, guys.
So honest.
She really is in this piece.
Yes, she is. And we really have big news for everybody. We have the first television interview with Demi Moore. It's in just 10 days, starting Monday, September 23rd, we'll have Diane's in-depth interview with Demi, and it is revealing, it's riveting, and you don't want to miss it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.